change the world through discipline and self-care. What's going on, everybody? Gabriel Santos here. It's early morning. It's about 6:30 a.m. I share a wall with another person, so I got to keep it down just a little bit today. But as the title of this video says, I'm going to be talking about how you can actually change the world through discipline and self-care. So the first thing to understand is as much as we would all want to be a leader of a big world movement, right? Like a Martin Luther King Jr. or to be the president of a country, or queen, right? Or to start a worldwide fundraiser, or to donate $1 billion to these various relief funds. There are many other ways to contribute on a global scale, and it all starts from the ripple effect, right? So you guys have noticed that I have this piece of art behind me, and it says thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases from being shared. And the ripple effect in that message says that if you are kind to someone today, even if it's just yourself, that kindness is going to ripple through the things you do, how you carry yourself, how you interact with other people. And then that kindness, as it ripples towards another person, ripples down even more, right? Now, you probably already knew that logically, but see if you can really sit there and grasp just how much responsibility and power you have because of the ripple effect. It always lights me up when people in the comments or people email me, dude, your videos, they're helping me out so much. I've been trying to make these changes, and with the info and the help in your videos, they're helping me make those changes. And I never meet any of you face to face. And all it takes is 10 minutes of me sharing openly and wanting and caring about you all. And that leads to a ripple effect on other people. And so in terms of discipline and self-care, let me put it to you this way. If someone is depressed, lazy, does not apply themselves, there is literally a limit to how much they can impact the world, right? I'm not saying people who are depressed don't impact the world, right? Or don't contribute. I'm saying that the difference between your local leader and the stoner depressed kid in the basement is that the local leader exercises certain things in his life that allow him to be the type of person to impact people. You get what I'm saying? And so let me share with you a story, all right? And this is related to my abusive relationship with pot. And this is one of the things that really shifted how I viewed my marijuana use, all right? So a typical pattern for me in the past is that I would smoke my face off and really spend a lot of time alone in my room. I would ignore calls. I would avoid texts. I would not be posting on YouTube, on Instagram. I wouldn't even really, it would get to the point where I'm not even replying to my own mother's calls, right? And in that place of depression, laziness, self-loathing, apathy, I could barely even positively impact myself. If anything, I'm hurting myself and I'm hurting the environment unknowingly, right? And so what the realization I came to is, if I'm in this place of not taking care of myself and low and in my own head and in my own feelings, I am not available to be there for someone else if they need me, right? Like, and that really hit me hard. It's like I actually have a responsibility that when people look for me, that I'm fucking there. You know, and that's still something I'm working to really take ownership of, and I am doing that, you know. And so for you, consider that this, you know, whether it's marijuana, whether it's, you know, food or another area in your life, that discipline and self-care, by applying discipline and self-care, you not only make your own life better, but as your own life gets better, your own happiness, your own self-esteem, your own sense of pride, as that raises, by nature, you raise that in other people. Or at the very least, you raise the potential to raise that in other people. You know, so it's not just you here, right? You actually have the power to make a difference in a big way. Right? Some of you might watch my YouTube videos and be like, "Oh my gosh, like, you know, and I know I'm not hot shit, man. I'm not." But some of you might look at these videos and be like, "Man, you know, he's on YouTube, he's sharing these videos, you know, people are being impacted. I'm just a regular dude, yo. For real. Like, my bed is right here. My water's over there. My shoes are over there. You know, like, it's really no difference, yo. Like, in terms of what's possible for you." And so, again, the ripple effect means you have the power to impact other people. In fact, you're already impacting other people. And depending on how happy you are with yourself and your life, and how fulfilled and having a sense of purpose, you know, depending on those factors and many other things, those weigh in on the amount of impact you can have on other people. And you really have the power to help in a massive way. Consider that even just brushing your teeth in the morning and brushing it at night actually changes the world. And that you having a salad every now and then actually changes the world. And you gaining a sense of control and moderation with marijuana actually changes the world, because you're changing. The world literally can't be the same if you go from version A to version, you know, 100, 100, right? If you level up, then the potential for the world levels up, yo. It's logical. I'm not saying that, oh my gosh, you know, you brush your teeth and all of a sudden, you know, coronavirus is gone and racism is deleted. No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, what I am saying is that just because you can't see or know what the impact you're making is, you are making one. And you deserve to know yourself as a powerful leader. You do. As opposed to like a slummy, chummy, stoner, lazy fuck. I don't know. Right? So, just something to consider. I hope this message found you well. I love you all. Please leave your comments, insights, opinions, questions down below in the comment section. Consider emailing me if you ever want to receive personal coaching, mentorship, counseling. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.